All right, good evening, everyone. Hope everybody had a good weekend. Survived Monday, and now we're just gonna kind of do an unexpected stream here. I was really feeling Hades the last time. Uh, again, not claiming to be good at it, but at the same time, only way to get better is to keep trying it. So right now, I just like to invite you to step into the Aether, kick back, relax, because we're gonna let chaos reign.
Hello? It's
What do you have
usually
to
pretty
say?
quiet keeping watch over the pool of sticks back there, but it's sure been busy lately. Why, somebody else came through just earlier. You should have seen the look on my face when it wasn't you.
All right, a little bit mysterious. Care to elaborate?
Glad to keep things interesting.
You never learn.
Nope. No promises. Don't plan on learning. What's doing over here?
I've done the best I could preparing him, though I'm fearful it was not enough. No one ever has escaped this place.
Well, glad to know that he's got faith in me.
Your expertise has readied him, Achilles. Yet I sense it is your confidence in him which spurs him on. Do not lose faith in yourself now, lest soon he do the same.
My faith is prone to shakiness at times.
Being a little bit introspective. All right. Let's see. Can I make any improvements?
Too pricey for me.
Yeah, because I created all those for see. Got all these. Now, let's go see if I can go get my dreams crushed by.
It's awfully quiet
requests
here, you
again.
know, when you're out and about. Makes me a bit self-conscious, truth be told, seeing as ostensibly I'm the musician of this court.
I mean, it'd be used to performing if you're a musician. I don't really understand why you'd be conscious
Look,
about it.
if you decide to start strumming on that lyre again, I'm sure nobody here is going to mind.
Yeah.
Though you take care, okay?
What else am I gonna say?
If you insist, my friend.
Play for me the song of your people. Ooh. Did I complete a prophecy? I did complete a prophecy.
The prophecy has been fulfilled.
Which one?
Achilles' codex. I'm getting somewhere with it.
Well, I only have one more person. Wonder who it is. Cloud bearing from a couple of them. Zeus. A couple of them. Poseidon. Lady. Ares. Still have ways from a fair amount of these. Infernal arms. Oh, so once I unlock the last weapon, then I do a lot of work on these. Then shall someday acquire each of the dataless enchantment. Aegeus? I don't know. I don't know that I've obviously encountered one of them, double edge. I'm not really sure what the others are. Relentless volley. Field of God shall someday employ the house contractor to perform various renovation services. Okay, so there's the benefit. I get more diamonds if I spruce up the place. There. At all of them. Okay. Or did I already accept? Oh, no. I have to actually get through. I'm gonna pause 1 second, getting a phone call here, so I'm gonna send you guys back to the stream starting screen. So sorry for the interruption there. Initially I got a phone call because working through some design stuff. If you were watching the stream from yesterday, we were waiting to hear if we had. Yes, yesterday. It was yesterday. Yep, yesterday we were waiting to hear if we got the house that we put an offer on. Unfortunately, we did not. The house was on the market for 4 days, and there were 28 other offers besides ours. And we went a decent amount over asking price trying to get it, and still didn't get it. So I don't know what price it ended up going for, but obviously it wasn't ours. So now we've actually found a different house that we're putting an offer on tonight. We'll find out tomorrow morning, allegedly, if that offer has been accepted or not. But was talking through some design ideas for potential changes that we're going to make if we end up getting it. So I do live. Welcome to the stream, oh great DM. I'm just going to be playing some Hades, but if you're super bored or something and might want to do any raft or something, that you let me know. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking your ear off and you can watch me be really, really bad at a really fun game. And maybe puppy cam will, be a thing. Only time will tell. Oh, there's puppy cam. I see it approaching. At the dawn of the third day, look to the east. And she looks away from the camera on purpose. Anybody that doesn't know, this is Jane. She is an 11 weeks now? Yep. 11-week-old, going on 12-week-old Bernese mountain dog. So there's not much longer that we're going to be able to keep picking her up like this. Yeah. Oh, lots of kisses. Lots of kisses. All right. Back to the game. She's probably hungry. She's always hungry. One of these days, I have ordered a stream deck. Help with these transitions, make them hopefully make a little bit cleaner, but then I also have to adjust some things. That way, like for example, when I switched to the screen, Hades wasn't automatically pulled up. It was my lovely sheep background. Great DM had put on my computer initially when helped me build it. By helped me, I mean he pretty much built it. This one, the last one, it was more of a help because the other one, I ordered the parts that he told me to order, and then he told me step by step how to do it. But then I physically put it together, so I can at least say that I participated in it more than the one that I'm currently using. Technically, Mrs. Ectoplasms. Uno momento. What's what you need? Yeah, you can put that away. Yeah, allegedly, he's asking for 9 a.m. tomorrow. I hear back. So, Ben, if you hadn't heard, we put an offer on another house, today, just 20 minutes ago. I can put the link in Discord here real quick. I'll find the posting for that can go. Do. Here we go. Let's do this. That. I wasn't sure. Just gonna kind of see how it goes. While there's a cacophony of sound going on in the kitchen. When we have a house, I'll just be in a separate room, and then there won't be as noisy and interrupted by things. There you go, Ben. I threw it into the Discord. The Zillow listing for the most recent house that we put an offer on. Let me back through here. I have allegedly made Mrs. Ben very happy. Thank you for the link. Yeah, and you guys will be able to see. It's not too much travel time. If there's not a lot of travel time difference because of highways and whatnot. But it's kind of the opposite direction of where we were looking for the other house. But I digress. So let's get back to the game. Okay. Got lots of darkness now. Deal bonus attack special. Yes, please. Those. Yep, and I love money. Money, 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 money. 20 keys. Ooh, I'm only 3 keys away from some upgrade. You know, I assume the reasoning is that, you know, the more of these that you get, the less sucky that you're going to be. But, you know, sucking at something is the first step at being kind of good at something. Just got to still suck at something first. Yes, digressing, but also just allowing chaos to reign. Okay. Let's start. I feel like when I'm grinding through this Myrmidon Bracer Achilles. Gotta level that up. I'm so close to this. It honestly looks like Falco. Like a gun. Real tempting to just go ahead and unlock. But at the same time, I kind of also want to save up, get those 3 keys that I need to get some more unlocked from. I will wait. I'll wait. We've got time. Not like I'm beating this game tonight.
For their mistakes in life, the wretched shades of Tartarus are bound to me in death. However hatefully, they answer to me, quite unlike you.
I mean, that's news to you, Father?
You got that right.
Yeah, see?
Lady Athena.
Cousin, I grow angry merely thinking of your situation. May what power I can offer be of service as you struggle towards your fate.
Oh, I think, you know, you're love to do like that. Ooh, and an epic choice right off the bat. Let's see. Stronger attack and effect. Special is stronger and effect. Pass. Damage in a group. And deflect. Above all the deflect. I think I have to go with. He really reminds me a lot of one of the spirits. Okay. Just like, not quite no face, but his way he just like bobs around and then.
All right, who's next? Come, wretches.
Ooh. Money, money. Stay over there. Ain't no like me. At least 6 feet. Social distancing.
You like that, you
I
gods?
don't care if we're in the underworld and people are already dead. Special is stronger and other is. Special is stronger and you can deflect. Abilities that can deflect also make bows like that. It's exposed. Crazy. What'd you say next later, Plasma? Positive. Deflecting. So handy. I can't.
Heads up.
Oh, I love these little pets. They're my favorite. You're a jerk. At least I'm getting slightly better with my directional dash. I feel like I play it on the computer. I feel a bit more control and understanding where we're going because I'm playing it on my other computer. My screen is actually
Never
my
enough
smart
of these
TV.
back at the house.
Because I built it in the middle of quarantine, and our apartment doesn't support the space to have a second battle station set up, if you will. So I literally just, you know, built the computer, and then the screen is monitor. So it is a fairly sizable monitor, but I think it makes gameplay just a tiny bit more difficult. So, are you Hades in this game, fighting Hades, or in Hades? Also, the game is too loud and you are too quiet. Oh, I thought I had fixed that last time, but if I can this quick, Let's turn desktop audio down a little bit. And then let me see if I can turn up my mic. So Ben, when I'm fighting, is it just that I'm getting overpowered by the game audio? Okay, so I don't necessarily need to increase my mic volume so much as I just need to decrease the game volume. Am I correct in that understanding? Let's master volume. That makes... Okay. So let me know it is better. Thank you, and much better. Good. I swear one of these days I'll actually be, you know, competent, or at least halfway competent. Right now I want to say that I'm like, you know, 10% confident. Or confident and competent in what I'm doing with this. But every day is a little bit better than the day before.
For the mirror.
Don't swear, my mother might start watching these streams. Oh. I mean, I'd love more followers. I'll try not to. I mean, but it is. I'll put a tag in there that it's Aetherplasm After Dark, though, so that people know. All right, just got official news that our offer has been submitted and received by the seller. And hopefully around 9 a.m. tomorrow, we will have an answer. And then we have to go through appraisal and inspection and all the other fun stuff. But, you know, if we get that far, then it'd be farther than we got with the last house that we tried to buy. So either way, it's still exciting. Pile of heads. Meet Huncules over here. Gain some money. Money. Let's see what's this.
Let's see.
Oh, there was a question before. So are you Hades in this game, fighting Hades, or in Hades also the game? So the way that this game is structured, for anybody who doesn't know or hasn't done this before, I am playing Zagreus, who is the son of Hades, and I am attempting to escape the Underworld through the various levels in order to find out more about my mother and what happened to her, if she's still alive, and all that kind of backstory stuff. Why she left, all these things. Up until recently, I was under the impression that Nyx, who we see regularly, was my mother. But then that was part of the revelation that caused character Zagreus to want to escape the Underworld. Realize he was being lied to. Let's deal 50% damage, striking damage foes. That seems pretty good. Yep. And I'm actually still at 100 health right now. Pretty early, but and then let's go see. Oh, your mother might actually watch this on Tuesdays. I mean, so on Tuesdays I'll try to refrain from swearing. But I mean, it would probably help if somebody wasn't sabotaging our beautiful raft. You know, then I would be probably less inclined to curse when things unexpectedly go wrong. I mean, I'm all a fan of chaos, but chaos can have curse words in it too.
I've come to offer my support.
Tina again, okay. Specialist, stronger, Death Defiance makes impervious. Replenishes 1 use. I haven't used a Death Defiance yet, so is this gonna be point? Yeah, let's try it.
Divine protection.
So maybe after I use a Death Defiance, it will boost it, or I don't know. Again, main purpose of these run-throughs right now is just grinding. It's pretty much my method at attempting to get good at a game. I haven't resorted to using an Xbox controller or anything yet. I'm just keyboard and mouse, which I like, you know, tactily. I really like mechanical keyboards, but I can't say that I grew up using keyboard and mouse, which I think what's slightly limiting my performance. Say, you know, practice makes perfect. I guess I say it's a little bit roguelike. Yeah, it reminds me a lot of Poe, Ben. Except for instead of building your character in Poe, you know, little by little and accumulating things, it resets every time except for whatever sort of boons you apply in the beginning. So like everything that I'm getting right now, every one of these blessings that I'm getting from a god is only for this run through. And that way your build changes every time, which can be frustrating for some people, but for me, it's really kind of made me appreciate the differences and figuring out what combinations of things work better for me and my play style. So it's been kind of fun. Yeah, like roguelite. Like for example, my special deals 50%, and I was hoping this hit multiple people, but special deals 50% damage, plus 50% critical chance on recovery. Comes a shot that deals 50 base damage in an area. You know what? I'm gonna have it deal 400% damage to armor because getting through armor seems very. Oh. All right, so Ben, you don't know what this is, but I know what this is, and I cannot resist these things because they are perfect for everything that this channel stands for. This is a black hole that hurts me to jump into, but on the other side of it is something absolutely amazing. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. But you know what? I'm gonna do it anyways. I'm gonna descend, take a little bit of pain, and we're gonna go talk to someone who I think you might enjoy. Chaos themselves. The primordial originator.
Perhaps to her, you are a tool with which her broken family may yet be mended.
I absolutely love the art style in this game, but this, I mean, just takes the cake. Like, let me move so you can see the face and everything of this. Maybe I should keep the camera on this side while I'm playing his. I don't know. Either way, I'll mess with it. But absolutely incredible art. But this is Chaos. One of my favorite characters in the game, just because it literally epitomizes chaos. I don't really know what these faces are and everything down there about, but nope, I don't care. It's pretty good. But basically, every boon that they offer has a downside to it. That's where the chaotic part comes in. This is epic to us. For the next 4 standard encounters, you get 2/3 more foes, but afterwards your dash strike deals 82% more damage. Okay. For the next 4 encounters, you're slower, but afterwards boons have 18% chance of being more rare. And for the next 3 encounters, you cannot collect casts for 15 seconds almost. Afterwards, you deal 79% increased damage striking foes behind. I'm gonna go ahead and say this one because I do like dash strike. It gets very handy along the way. And we've seen Athena a couple of times. Let's go just for
Fight me.
these big jello. They're like the flan, the attacking flan. They remind me that I think it was a Nintendo 3DS game or something where you could like actually get a flan on the screen and use your stylus to cause the flan to bounce around. Oh, they were not getting about 2/3 more enemies. But what I asked for, that's what happens when chaos reigns. Okay, power up.
Go. gods grant me
What are we
strength.
powering up? Your attack is stronger and can deflect. Ooh, maybe. Your abilities that can deflect make foes. Oh, I like this one. We're gonna go with this one. That's a big house. What are you gonna do with all the extra rooms? You need a lot more puppy cams to fill that. That's fair. It's not as big of a house as the first one that we put in though. But it's really, really nice. It feels like it's not too enclosed. Oh, actually, I'm getting a text from my realtor right now, and they're wondering. Okay, hang on a second. I'm gonna go to the mission chat for a second. Oh, the chat is appearing. Ben, you don't know how cool this is. I mean, you do know how cool this is, but I literally spent probably an hour the other day trying to get chat to appear on this little side overlay, and I couldn't figure out, I mean, how. Like, I followed all the tutorials, and it just wasn't showing, but I was the only one typing on it. So now that you're typing on it, apparently it actually shows up. Maybe it just isn't, like, showing what I type. So, regardless, it's working, and it's amazing. And that makes me feel so much better because I was about to slam my head into the desk multiple times. So much paperwork. Okay. That. This. Oh. Bear with me, everybody. I'm just ironing out a tiny bit of paperwork stuff here. My real estate agent forward. That's them. Make sure that okay. I appreciate the testing of the chat overlay there, Ben. It's very well, much appreciated. So let me back up again. All right. I am a very model of a modern major general. Very good at integral and differential calculus. I know this is scientific names of beings. Very model of modern major general. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. I thought, next maybe you should just do the whole monologue from V. But don't look it up. Gotta do it from memory. Let's go see. I think, is this Daedalus? No, this is...
Hello. Hello. Hey, quick question, Sisyphus.
Sisyphus.
You seen the other Fury sisters lately?
Hopefully not.
Not seen the other Fury sisters in some time.
They were not very fun to deal with. Meg was hard enough.
The kindly one, and she is quite a handful on her own.
I would agree.
Keep an eye out for the other two.
Yeah. I think it's kind of a stretch to consider Meg to be the kindly one of those sisters. Which, Disney dropped the ball. I had no idea Meg had other sisters. Just saying. Also, Meg is still in the Underworld in this one, and she's trying to kill me. Not sure how that all works, but I imagine there's just some plot holes in there. using text-to-speech, voila, and view... oh, okay. I see how it is. Voila, and view a humble vaudevillian veteran cast vicariously as both victim and villain by the visit to the fate this visage know me. I think it's visage, not massage. Know me over near vanity is a vestige of the Vox Populi, now vacant, vanished. However, this valley is a visitation of bygone vacation. Stands vilified, and I shall vow to vanquish these Venlin, virile, and vermin vanguarding vice, and vouch safely to violently vicious and voracious violation of volition. Text-to-speech fail. Yeah, I was gonna say that's probably 60% correct, but I mean, A for effort. More than I could have done off the top of my head. That's pretty... I remember the part where he says, and you can call me V. There, that's what I can do. But I do know the capital of every state and country in the world. Aha. That is an impressive thing to memorize in high school. No, I left a golden pot behind. I left money behind. Oh well. At least it's better than the last time that I saw Sisyphus. No, 2 times ago when I saw Sisyphus. Because I literally left the gift that he gave me behind. And felt like a complete numbskull for the rest of that round. Ow.
Keep them coming.
So many enemies. What did I do to deserve all this attention? I'm just trying to escape. I'm trying to go on a vacation, you know, see the surface, see the world, expand my options, you know, get some fresh air. But no, everybody here has to try to kill me. Deflect. Aha. Do it again. Nope. Aha. Stop hitting yourself. What is my quest right now? I seek the Holy Grail. Of course. But in all seriousness, I'm trying to escape from the Underworld to go and figure out what happened to my actual mother. Ha 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 ha. These little landmine pots are very, very... Now that I have my special dealing extra damage to armor, if I could get it to the like multi-skewer thing, oh, that would be a good day. Where it hits like 7 enemies with 1 special. Don't remember which god offers that move. Wow, it's a lot of mines. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of mines. Oh my gosh, it's a lot of mines. Stupid little things. Ugh. Whew. Almost lost my cool there. That jump is that invincibility frames. Not quite that dash attack, but I can attack and dash at the same time, and because I have, anytime I attack, I can deflect. It kind of gives like a semi-imperviability. It allows you to dodge. Like there's a fairly small hitbox that your character actually has. But yeah. Gonna actually check thoroughly, because the last room I was in, I left behind a pot of gold. Our leprechaun brethren would be upset. Left more behind. Go see what Charon has to say. Not enough money for those boons. I bet I would have it if I had gotten that pot of gold, but I could get some food and heal up a little bit. Okay. Oh, you'll love this. You'll love this, Ben. Heron is like the paragon of interesting conversation. Every time I go and talk to him, he just has the most interesting things to say. Right? Just mind-blowing, the depths of his knowledge. Oh, updated. Updated. The Stygian boatman is a lot of things, although I'm afraid he isn't much for conversation. I have tried, though perhaps not persuasively enough. I wonder where he finds the time to mill about, as sometimes he is grown. His duty as the shepherd of the recently deceased must keep him very busy overall. Yet even still, he finds the time to collect trinkets, sell them back to us. Reasons he could understand. I mean, man just likes money. Plain and simple. Look it, he's got a whole necklace of just money. He's the underworld pimp. You know, entrepreneur, whatever, you know. 21st century, call him what you will. But man knows what he wants, knows how to get what he wants.
Got a feeling it's Tisiphone this time.
Oh gosh.
Guess I was wrong.
Nope, but that's still not Meg.
Good job, Regula.
Lecto.
You made it all this way, but I have got to send you back to Daddy now. Nothing personal.
You see, you say that. I kind of feel like it's a lot of something personal. Because I didn't do diddly to you, lady, and you're just coming in here swinging. I mean, yeah, Mrs. Aetherplasm has a point. Maybe I stood her up on a date at some point and mad at me, so she's getting back at me, but I certainly don't remember that. Random game question. Shotgun, rifle, revolver, what's your ranged weapon of choice? Is this to deal with the campaign, or is this a Hades question, Ben? I need clarity on what game we're referring to it. I want to move can I move my chat to the other side? How do I live without you? Nope, that's not it. Can I just move this whole widget? I just wish it was on this side. Whatever, I'll figure it out later. Games in general, but it might have been subtle to dig to seek info for D&D. Yeah, Mrs. Aetherplasm is definitely a sniper. I'm more of a, if it's like a RPG or something like Halo, I'm a big fan of just the typical, well, battle rifle or pistol. Back when the pistol was actually powerful. So, what's the face for? What's the face for, Ben? Throwing shade at me over here. All right, well, while you're thinking about that, I'm going to go get my butt kicked by Electo here and try not to die.
Wish you could join me, Electo. Want me to put in a good word with Father next time so you can come visit us at the house yourself?
See, look, I'm being so cordial and friendly, and she just ain't having it.
Oh, you know, I'd rather have my eyes put out, but thanks for offering. Now, time to
Yeah, I
head
saw
on
that. He texted
home.
me already. I'll take care of it in a moment as soon as he's got them all set. I'm going to probably get killed by Electo. Yeah, okay. I can do that in a second. Yep. All right, I'm going to pause this for a moment so I can do a couple of bit of legalese things for our offer. Asa. To here. cross the dotted T here. Clicky clicky there. Clicky clicky there. There. Yeah, and the interesting thing is I collect fountain pens. I like writing with nice pens. And I feel like one of the biggest potential purchases of my life, you know, being our first house, it's a little bit lost. You know, the feeling is a bit anticlimactic, not because of the house or anything, because I am completely excited about the house and the potential getting it. It's more because of the fact that I don't get to actually sign anything because of quarantine and all of the social distancing stuff. It's all electronic. And maybe it was that way before for a long time and I just didn't know it. But man, I was a little bit looking forward to actually, you know, going through and individually signing things with a nice pen. But hey, there are worse things in the world. One more moment. A couple more of these legalese thingies. There. This. That. This. That. That twice. That just once. That just once. That just... Okay. Easy peasy. I'm not that big of a fan of Parcheesi. I can't say that. I've never actually played Parcheesi. No, I think I played it once. It was a long time ago. So I'm not the best judge. Shifty aspect and long range and accurate. Got it. Or you. Yes, 90% of our stuff was digital signed, but the final paperwork was in person. Ooh, so maybe there's a chance. Maybe I'll be able to put my John Hancock on there, actually. Also, Mini Ben is watching and says, hi. Hello, Mini Ben. Thank you for joining the channel tonight. I do believe you'll be a fan of the general catchphrase for the channel, which is that we are going to let chaos reign. So feel free to repeat that ad nauseum anytime and anywhere. But behave at the same time. But use good judgment. All right. Back over to the game. Ow. Deflecty, deflecty. You. See, and she's got this rage meter, and it's just like, I feel like I'm just ticking her off. It's like, this seems like a good idea. A random lady who came in here all grumpy like, and now I'm just gonna make her angry, and oh, good, good. That rage is so helpful. Ow! Oh yes, I forgot, she's the giant blade lady. My favorite. My favorite. Yep, at least I have some death to plan. That's right. You can play it that game. Boom! Got it. Fury vanquished. Don't tell Nick Fury, but...
I don't like her very much.
She's already whispering it creepily. I mean, there's no other way to say it. Chaos reigns. I mean, I guess you could say it like in a triumphant manner. Chaos reigns! Did you guys get your most recent stimulus checks in yet, Ben? Ours came through today.
Well, Father,
I've created a monster. I mean, Chaos created the monster. I ended up ordering a stream deck to make transitions a little bit smoother between things. So it's just one more thing I get to learn how to use properly. That's fair. That's...
I needed one of those.
Sure. Cyclops trick. Have our attack do more damage. I switched out my baboon, the tooth from Skelly, because that'll restore. It's another, basically another death defiance that gets me, heals me 100 HP. Goodness knows I'm gonna need it. All right. I can't resist. Oh, it's gonna hurt. I just healed, but I can't resist. Chaos has to reign. All right. All right, Chaos. I love you.
In the name of Hades.
Chaos reigns. Okay, let's see what we got. For the next 4 encounters, you take plus 234% damage. Oh, from traps. Ooh. Okay, not as bad. Afterwards, any items that you get are worth more. Maybe. As long as I can stay away from traps. That doesn't seem too bad. But every once in a while, I stand on those spikes for, you know, funsies, it feels like. For the next 3 encounters, slain foes toss an Inferno Bomb at you. Also my favorite. But afterwards, boons have a better chance of being rare. Or, for the next 4 encounters, your life total is reduced. But afterwards, any money you find is worth more. I'm gonna go... Well, I don't have a lot of boons, actually. So, you know... I'm gonna see if I can increase the rarity of my boons. I have all these. They're great, but my main boons, like my main attacks, I really don't have enough. All right. So, just because I'm a fan of letting other people decide, we've got 3 options here. Hello, Minibed. We've got 3 options. So we can either go and try to get a key, which is that's a really tough one because I'm really close to unlocking the next level of boons. We can go get booze, which they call nectar in this game, that I can use for other unlockments. Or we can go and talk to a character who will likely give us some sort of bonus for free. They tend to be like the nicer individuals, kind of like Sisyphus, if you were here earlier. Sisyphus didn't even ask what they were, just picked number 2. Well, which one's number 2? No, number 2, so bottom. So this one, the key. The key. Okay, we're going for the key. Chaos reigns.
Coming through.
Back to Asphodel. Oh, goody, these guys. So friendly. Can I deflect their Inferno Bombs? I feel like that should be something. I can deflect their Inferno Bombs. Aha! Dave, back. No one likes you. No touchy. No touchy. Yay, I'm a llama again! Wait.
For them.
Inferno Bomb. These guys are like Trogdor's cousin. Burn and Nate in the countryside. There, so let's use a slightly more ranged attack here. Nope. And any move. Ow.
Place is crawling with these.
I mean, yeah. It appears to be. It's something that's like it's the Underworld. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Chaos. So much chaos. Live on it. I thrive on it. We've got armor, so I can get through the armor better with my special. Gotta remember that.
Worthless.
Ow. Boom.
Pardon me.
All right. See what we got here. Wretched Thug. Oh, I misnamed them. Apparently I was calling them Hunkules incorrectly. Wretched Thug. The dead in Tartarus are here, in general, because they did not deserve a noble death. They were knaves, scoundrels, cutthroats. The worst that mortals have to offer. Even now, reduced merely to shades, they are compelled by evil thoughts. Take to brandishing about crude weapons washed down by the rivers. With very beefy arms. And a very tiny waist. Hourglass figure. Okay. So we have a little bit of money. We could go talk to Charon. We could go fight for a boon from Hermes. And click it. So chat decides. Should we go talk to the shop or should we go to Hermes? It's hard not to stand in the lava sometimes, okay? I'm just saying, it looks warm, cozy. It's great for getting the calluses off the bottom of your feet. Also, I'm just not that great at using WASD and dashing up. And it's a little bit confusing because I'm supposed to dash towards my cursor every time based on the setting, but then I don't always do it. I don't know if it's just me being bad at it or what. Shop spending spree. Okay, I don't have a lot of money, so we'll see what I'll be able to buy. But
Next
I will listen. Chaos. Are there any gold pots around that may have money in it somewhere? Oh. Nope. Nope. Well, I guess the only thing I can afford is these gemstones, which is good. I mean, better than nothing, because I'll be able to use those to make improvements along the way. Not to myself, but, you know, drapes and everything in my bedroom. And legitimately, I think that's one of the things you can actually change. Ah, you. I think this will be helpful. The fact that... Ow! They're like that one jerk from the thing. Let me deflect. There we go. Deflect it back at you. Right back at you. Yeah, I should probably pay attention to that thing. I was gonna say, if that falls in the lava, that should hurt him too. He's just a big foot. Okay. Ah. There we go. There we go. Now that we're through the armor, boom, easy peasy.
I didn't catch her name.
Nope, I didn't catch her name either. But apparently all she wanted to do was kill me. Like everybody else around here.
That eventually we settle up our differences with your Lord Father. But for now, we fight.
I mean, yep. Only choice we got. Ooh, 3 rares. Okay. So your special causes lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. Dash causes a lightning bolt to strike nearby foes. After you dash, just before getting hit, bolt strikes nearby. I'm gonna go ahead and just say dash in general. Dash in general causes lightning. Because I'm like Lightning McQueen. Boom. 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 Lightning McQueen. Ciao. Okay. And I guess now we have no choice but to go to Hermes. Let's go see what Hermes is up to. Also, how does that death defeated mechanic work? How many times can you do it? So, down here, you'll see the amount of death defiances I have. You can earn more through like upgrading your boons and stuff like that you start with. I have 2, and then there's an item that I got from giving somebody, one of the other characters, some booze. And what'd you say? No, it was Skelly. He's like the punching bag to test your weapons at the beginning of the game. But I gave him some booze, and he gave me a tooth. That tooth kind of acts as a death defiance and restores 100 HP if I get to 0. The death defiances otherwise restore, I think, half of your HP. And your HP can change throughout the game. You can eventually get your starting HP higher, but then you have to get, there'll be like hearts that you see that come through that you can add. It's kind of like instead of going for the God's blessing, you get a heart, a vitality blessing, and up your HP that way. Otherwise, it's very difficult to rejuvenate yourself. Lightning McQueen is Kapow, not Kachow. It's not Kapow, it's Kachow. I mean, I thought I said Kachow. It wasn't enunciating well enough.
Let me guess, you got ripped, burned, beat up with spectral clubs, something like that?
Alright. Attack is faster. After taking damage, quickly dash to recover some of the health. Ooh, that could be good. Each time you enter a chamber, gain a bit of wealth. I'm going to go with some recovery, because recovery does not come easily around here. You can sell your boons at these things, too, to get certain things. I like all of my stuff, though. Really don't feel like it. Let's peruse, make sure we're not going to leave any gold behind this time. Okay, so we can go get money, specifically.
Which way?
we can just do an upgrade to one of our boons. It either does damage or whatever. What are we thinking? Money or upgrades? Keep in mind, with money, the shops don't come around that often. Pots. I mean, yeah. So the pots that'll have money in them actually very specifically are golden. And they kind of have a shimmeriness to them, so it's not just random pots. All the shop, but that's not the shop. That just gives you money when you're done. All right. Mini Ben says money. All right, all right, all right. Money, 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 money. Money.
More trouble.
Kind of cute in a try to kill you sort of way. Love deflect. So handy. Ow. As long as you can hit with deflecting before it gets. Alright, we're gonna start dashing through the snow. Alright.
Problem solved.
Money. Right? They are kind of adorable. They're like mini bone hydras. Forgive me, I'm also corresponding a little bit here with my real estate agent, so give me a second. Every hit he takes loses a spare bedroom. Fighting the house side. Okay. Yep, for the house side boss.
That'll keep me alive.
Ooh, replenish 1 death defiance. Yes, please. Alright. Well, I just used all my money, so... Is it okay if I go for the health this time? Because I'm really not going to be able to afford anything if we go to the shop. Ooh, wait, what's this? Oh, trove trout for gems. Okay. Going for a little bit of health if we can. Like we don't take too much damage in the meantime. Maybe we'll be lucky and it'll be just health. Oh, it is just health.
Feeling good.
Okay. I can look at. Yes. I have fulfilled my duty as Jarva. So this is the kind of pot that I was talking about, Ben. How it's kind of bouncing and glowy and sparkly. That has a little
rich.
Okay. You got 12 and then you got to run at 7:30. Okay. I will keep playing a little bit quick then. Not to be too distracted. You probably have enough time to watch me die then. I've never made it all the way through, and I definitely don't think it's going to be happening this time.
That wouldn't mess with me if I were you.
Ah, here's the bone hydra. Here's the dad of the little one. Deflecty, deflecty, deflecty. The reason why Hydra is because there's all these little fun guys that come out to play. That's the best you got? That's the best. Ow. Okay, that hurt a lot. So yeah, maybe that is the best you got. Okay. And the next round of the little babies. count these last 75 lives. Get out of your little shield. It's cheaty. No one likes your little cheaty shield. There we go. Boom. Bye-bye, Bone Hydra.
Good, no more heads. Some darkness.
Many headshots. That's all it was heads. All right.
You surpassed my Hydra.
I did surpass your Hydra. You're very perceptive. That. Pretty sure I don't have any meaning left. Might as well gain some treasure. Probably be dead soon. Which part? I guess we'll just spend a time on these.
That's it for us, Fidel.
Look at it, it's so beautiful, so green, so welcoming. And even here, the butterflies are trying to kill you. Well, maybe not these ones, but the pink ones will. You'll see. This is like weapon improvement, and then this guy is like a drunk. I don't remember his. Which one should I do? Weapon improvement or drunk guy? Drunk guy, all right. Let's go, Patronum. Oh, that's how it goes, right? Ow. Not allowed to come over here and try to hit me when I don't see you. That's not fair. See, look at ball of butterflies. Evil ball of butterflies. Alright. Start dashing through the snow here. Glad deflect is so helpful, but even then, I gotta be like better control of the game than I am just yet. Wandering around, making sure we're not missing anything. Lots of pretty fairy lights, though. That's nice. All right, drunk guy. I'll remember your name in a moment. Dionysus. That's who it was.
She's cool, though, once you get to know her. Here, I got something that ought to suit her style.
All right. Trippy shot. Your cast lobs a large explosive that bursts into festive fog. If your health is low after encounters, restore to the threshold. Okay, that can. You take less damage while at 40% or below. What are we thinking? Festive fog sounds kind of fun, but I will listen to the chat. Threshold. Go to threshold. All right.
Strong stuff.
Festive fog's another day, I guess. And we can either go get darkness or we can get gemstones. Gemstones help make like small improvements to the area, but then darkness helps me start off with like higher boons. I want you to live. I appreciate it. I'm not going to. Well, in the game I will, but in the game I won't. In real life I will. Darkness or gemstones? Better start. Okay, so darkness.
You want to die again?
Oh gosh, chariots. If I can paralyze them in one spot before they have a chance to take a run at me, then I'm okay. If they get running at me, that's a bad day. traps up there that are conveniently just shooting those laser arrows. Can't destroy them by just deflecting them back. Handy. Stay over there, Chariots. No, 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 no. Chariots of fire. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Whew. All right. Must always aim for the darkness. Shoot for the moon, you'll only land in the stars. Grove Trial, restore up to 100 health. But then I could also take damage. I'll try it.
Consider this a warning.
Basically, the way this works is the faster I can kill people, the more that I'll obtain from that chest that I was doing. Kind of have to balance it with like how much damage I take. I can. Obviously, taking no damage would be preferable. Okay.
I should not be the supervisor here.
I took 50 damage, but at least, well, that didn't work out so well. I get 34, so I started off lower than I got for. Oh well. All right, I ended up lower than I started. Okay. Money or weapon improvement? Weapon improvement, okay.
Strong bows.
These lovely egg things are like the little time bomb motion sensor mines on steroids, and they respawn. Alright. Updated. Wretched Thug. That what it is? Read that one. Alright. Let's go and upgrade. Your attack strikes 3 times in a spread pattern. Special becomes a shot that deals 50 damage, 50 base damage in an area, or charging your spin attack, which I've never used, makes you sturdy and pulse 40 damage. Kind of leaning towards a triple jab. Does the chat agree? Maybe. Or did chat have to leave? Pattern, yes. Okay.
Daedalus power.
Whew. Pointy. That's a spicy meatball. I'm gonna go over to see Dionysus again because you can't spend money if you're dead.
The Bull of Minos.
Oh.
You come from the bowels of hell.
Okay.
This is not your place.
Never met this guy before. But I feel like this would be something that suits your interests, Ben. Given that the first Minotaur I've run into. Asterius, Bull of Minos. It's Boris, basically. Does he have a pink axe, too? Boris have a pink axe? He needs one now.
Agreed on both counts. just passing through, so...
I have a feeling he's gonna try to kill me.
I will not.
Ah, yep.
The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
Well.
Wait, you're not the champion of Elysium? You're the Bull of Minos. I can't imagine who's even stronger than you. Is it Heracles? Tell me it's Heracles.
I mean, it was a good run.
I will not. You talk too much, short one. Come get destroyed.
I imagine that I will, because I do not know your fight patterns. And you look like you can swing that quite a way.
Rile them up.
I can't.
Yep.
Destruction.
Died quickly. Ow.
Oh, that bull hits rather hard.
Alrighty. Yeah, it happens every time. Glad you got to see a little bit of it, Ben. Hope you have a good rest of your evening. I'm probably going to be calling it here in a few minutes myself, just so I can go get dinner and spend some time with a little furry puppy. And Mrs. Adaplasm, of course. Let me go ahead and switch over to your mission chat. Whew. So yeah, Hades, fun game. Kind of hard. Getting better at it. That's the farthest that I've made it so far. I think, starting to take my time a little bit more and planning my actions seems to be beneficial. I don't know where I would have gotten that sort of notion from, but hey, got. Other than that, I hope everybody here enjoyed the stream tonight. Stay safe out there, and planning to be back, hopefully, I guess tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow at 7 p.m. for Raft with Ben. Till then, good night.